She was a doctor, a daughter, a newlywed. She lived in the heart of New York City. On the evening of September 10, 2001, she left her apartment and was never seen again. The next morning, the Twin Towers fell. And just like that, Sneha Ann Philip's name vanished into the chaos. Was she a victim of the September 11th attacks? Or did someone use the smoke, the terror, to cover up something far more sinister? Welcome to Unfolded Enigma, and this series, Vanished Without a Trace, where we explore chilling disappearances that leave behind nothing but questions. If you believe the truth is always hiding in the details, subscribe. Because in this episode, the lines between tragedy, cover-up, and coincidence may be closer than anyone imagined. Sneha Ann Philip was 31 years old, an internal medicine resident born in India and raised in the U.S. She lived in Manhattan's financial district with her husband, Ron Lieberman, also a doctor. She was smart, ambitious, confident, but things weren't perfect. She had recently been suspended from work for reasons that still aren't entirely clear. Some reports say it was due to tardiness. Others hint at possible substance use or an altercation with a colleague. Her family, however, says Sneha was being harassed and was planning to file a formal complaint. She was stressed, but not in despair. On the evening of September 10th, she made plans to go shopping and disappeared. Security cameras captured Sneha at a department store in Lower Manhattan just after 5 p.m. She bought clothes, makeup, and bedding, over $500 worth. Nothing seemed rushed or unusual. She was seen calmly browsing, making purchases, even chatting with store staff. This was the last confirmed sighting of Sneha Philip. She never returned home that night. Her husband, who had been working an overnight shift at a nearby hospital, didn't realize she was missing until the next morning. That morning was September 11th. As the towers fell, Sneha's apartment was only blocks away. Her family initially believed she may have rushed to help. She was a doctor, after all. Maybe she went to the towers to treat victims. But that theory raised new questions. She hadn't mentioned plans to visit the WTC. There were no witnesses placing her there. Her hospital had no record of her reporting for duty. Her name didn't appear on any victim lists. No remains were ever found. Yet, neither was she. No credit card activity, no phone calls, no emails, no body. As days turned into weeks, the theories began to shift. Investigators began digging into her life before her disappearance. The suspension from work, reports of tension at home, alleged arguments with her husband. Some speculated that Sneha may have staged her own disappearance, though her family insisted that was impossible. Others suspected her husband, but he had an airtight alibi. He was at work the entire night of September 10th and well into September 11th. Then came the disturbing possibility. Someone else took advantage of the chaos. Someone who knew her. Someone who knew no one would notice a missing person in the middle of a terror attack. Here's where things get strange. When police finally searched Sneha's apartment, they found no signs of a struggle. Her clothes were untouched. Her cat was fine. Nothing was missing, except the outfit she was last seen wearing, and her purse. If she had returned to the apartment before the towers fell, there was no sign of it. But what if she never made it home at all? What if someone stopped her before she ever left the shopping district? In 2004, the city of New York removed Sneha's name from the official list of 9/11 victims, citing a lack of evidence that she had been near the Twin Towers that day. Her family was devastated. They filed appeals, fought for years. Finally, in 2008, a judge reversed the decision, stating that the circumstantial evidence made it plausible she had been near the towers when they fell. Her name was added back to the list, but many believe it was a symbolic gesture, not a factual conclusion. To this day, no physical evidence has ever placed Sneha at ground zero. Her parents and brother continue to believe that Sneha was a hero, someone who likely ran toward danger to help. Her husband stands by her memory, though He's admitted there were difficulties in their relationship. Online communities remain divided. Some believe she was abducted before the attacks. Others think she took her own life, possibly overcome by stress. Some think she ran away to start a new life. And others still believe the 9/11 chaos was the perfect cover for a crime of opportunity. Sneha Philip would be in her 50s today. There are no new leads, no updated sightings, no new evidence. Her case remains open but cold. Her name is etched into the 9/11 memorial wall. But her story? Still incomplete. A woman walks out of a store. A city burns the next morning, and all the evidence disappears. Was she a hero lost in the towers, or a victim lost in the smoke? This is the mystery of Sneha Philip. What do you think happened? Did the events of September 11th hide a murder, or was Sneha's disappearance just a tragic, coincidental mystery? Leave your theory in the comments and share this story. Someone still knows the truth. You've been watching Unfolded Enigma. Until next time, stay curious.